Yo, this is Mike, Ringmaster of the Imagination Circus, and I'm here to give you another reaction for RWBY Vol.6. Again, I'm new to RWBY as far as videos are concerned, and not to reactions in and of themselves. Anyway, this new chapter is titled Uncovered. Now, unlike with last week, I don't really have to look up anything in particular in concerning that because, well, I mean, we all know what uncovered means, right? Right, of course. Also, unfortunately, my first reaction has been blocked by YouTube. Hopefully, that'll be fixed by Monday. Of course, by the time you see this, it'll be a week later, and, well, if it's been unblocked by then, you'll know. You'll know. I just wanted to point it out, and I'm really upset with this. Not because it's blocked, because I have a pretty good feeling it's gonna be unblocked. I haven't really had a video stay blocked permanently yet, but I just want to say that because it annoys me because I want to share these with you, the audience, my audience, Rooster Teeth's audience, RWBY's audience, and it gets, because, like, I didn't do this for the attention or to get more views in my videos. I did it because I wanted to, you know, I love RWBY. It's my second favorite series of all time, and I wanted to make videos about it and share this with you and connect with you all. And unfortunately, that's not really going anywhere at the moment because this video will probably be blocked too. And by the time you see this, you know, I'll already have recorded the episode 3, so yeah, it's a horrible cycle. But regardless, I hope you all enjoy this, and well, let's get into it, shall we? Alright, this episode is about 16 minutes long. That's probably counting both intro and credits. And I've already skipped past the intro, so all you'll be seeing is the episode itself. So let's go. 3, 2, 1, play. End of the intro. Series created by Monty Ohm. Rest in peace. And Cinder! I didn't think we'd be seeing her this quick, but I mean, I figured she was still alive, but I really didn't expect to see her this soon. She's underwater. I guess that means, is there ice at the end, or like a river at the end of the pit, at the bottom of the pit? Oh, wow, she's gotta crawl her way out. Wow. Also, I really like this music. It's appropriately creepy. Also, look at you, Cinder. You are not looking great at all. Is it because she's wet or because she's lost control? And okay. And I guess she's appropriately gone. Oh, wow. I guess the pit just isn't as deep as you would think. And I guess that kind of makes sense that the pit isn't that deep. It's like, you know, it's dark, but that's because there are no lights. It's just not that deep. What was that, like a couple hundred feet? Oh, Cinder is not looking great at all. She's clearly, like, after everything that happened,
God, are you okay?
Where did you...
So that's where she gets the... I figured that was her in the intro. I figured that was her, and she's gonna steal the outfit.
We need to take the relic to Atlas?
That's what I was
A
saying.
flashback? I would not have expected that.
You've got to be joking.
I mean, bright side, we finally get out of this house.
Well, trust me, I'm not crazy about it either.
Wow, I know people were commenting about it, but of course they gotta add that meta humor.
Its vault, it's our best option.
Atlas may be the safest kingdom we have at the moment, but their borders are closed. General Ironwood called everyone back.
Not everyone. The city of Argus is a ways north of us, and it's the primary trading port between Anima and Solitas. They've got the largest Atlas military base outside of the kingdom. There's no way they'd leave it abandoned, and if we play our cards right, I think there's a good chance we could convince them to escort us straight to Ironwood.
I mean, we do have the missing heiresses Shani Dust Company.
Ex-heiress, actually.
True, true. But if there's a chance of reward money, I say we go for it.
Hopefully the first option will suffice.
Glad to see you're feeling better.
Likewise. And while I'm sure we could all use more time to recover, I'm afraid time is of the essence.
Right. As long as that thing's out in the open, its power could fall into the wrong hands.
Speaking of, what does it do, exactly? Crow never really told us.
Of course. The Relic of Knowledge has a wonderful and incredibly dangerous ability. Its user can ask any question.
Oh.
The lamp will
People
provide
were
an answer.
complaining about it. Apparently it could change size at will.
Intriguing.
That's
Oh.
incredible.
Indeed. However, it's not without drawbacks. The lamp cannot tell you of events that have yet to happen, and it will only ever answer 3 questions every 100 years.
Well, I guess that's not so bad.
Oh.
Adds a lot
that's...
of pressure, though.
Then let's put it to a vote. What should we ask first? Oh, can we ask for more questions? Can we ask for more questions?
They're not wishes.
I'm afraid you won't be able to ask it anything at the moment. The questions were used before I sealed it away.
Well, at least now we know what it is. And we'll be sure to keep it safe.
So it can change size of its own free will. And of course we're at the present now. But this is fascinating.
Gained a defenseless old lady.
My name is Maria Caravera, and I am not defenseless. I'm just a little hard of hearing, and blind without my eyes, that are in desperate need of repair. Okay, I'm starting to see your point.
I like her. I like her already.
Cool now. We'll just be inviting even more Grimm.
Does that even matter? Apparently, we've been attracting Grimm since we left Haven.
Oh, and how could I forget about that? What happened to no more lies and half-truths?
Yeah. I think it's time we got an explanation. I did not lie to you.
Well, you certainly didn't tell us everything about the relic.
Please, now is not the time.
No, we're past that. I want to know why you're still not telling us everything.
It is true that the Grimm are attracted to the relics. It's faint but undeniable. I believe it has to do with their origin, but I'm not entirely sure. Regardless, I feared that making you all aware would only add anxiety and negativity. It seemed like the safer option.
You know, I'm getting real tired of people choosing what's best for me.
Is that why you chose to lie to everyone about Lionheart too?
Yes, as a matter of fact. I believed the Kingdom of Mistral deserved better than the truth. And I believed Leonardo deserved to be remembered for his lifetime of service, and not the unfortunate missteps he made in his final years.
Missteps?
What Professor Lionheart did was reprehensible. I am not here to argue differently. But does one lapse in judgment truly negate all of his good? Do we not all have regrets? You may have met Professor Lionheart, but you never met the man he was before Salem found him.
Look, we're supposed to be in this, together. You can trust us. We're not gonna turn our backs on you.
Do you really think Leo was the first? That he didn't say those exact same words to me? I'm sorry, but you have to understand that my behaviors are backed by experience. I'm not saying that I have reason to think you will betray me. I'm saying that I have reasons for the things that I do, the secrets I keep. The reason I... Where's the relic?
Right here. It got scattered in the crash.
Please, hand it over.
So all those times you talked about having faith in humanity, that was just for everyone else?
That's not what I meant to suggest. Miss Rose, the relic is a powerful item, and I simply feel as though it is my burden to bear.
But you said it couldn't do anything right now.
Why does it matter who carries it?
I need you to listen to me.
Buzz?
Hurry! He's trying to stop you.
Stop her from what?
He's afraid he'll find out what he's hiding.
Oh, so that's what this scene is.
Her name is Jen. Say her name to summon her.
Her name?
Oh, crud. So that's how this works.
Jin?
Oh, that's interesting. And kind of freaky. Okay. This is not where I expected things to go, but okay. And the thing really is based on the lamp. Oh god, so much. So many things. So many things. Ozpin. And of course the old lady's like, okay, this is interesting. Okay. I gotta be honest, I did not expect this.
Tell me, what knowledge do you seek?
Oh, thank heavens. I thought that might be the end of the episode. I mean, Grant, I don't know if we're gonna go back there, but holy crud. Okay. So, yeah. And I knew it. I knew that was gonna be... I figured it was going to be Cinder. Oh crud. People are gonna recognize you. She's gotta go. It's gotta go. And is this perhaps where we'll see a certain ice cream girl? Because this looks very much like that scene in the intro. Very interesting. And of course, she's in the Mistral Underground at the moment. Very nice. I think it's called an umbrella. What are you looking at? Oh, okay, that's very interesting. That's very interesting. Cinder is crazy powerful, but she doesn't want to upset her master. Oh, these people.
That's far enough.
The purple people who...
Okay.
Of course.
You're little Miss Malachite?
I'm little Miss gonna skin you alive if you ever take that tome with me again. Looks like your life savings.
It was somebody's.
Cute. What do you want for it?
I'm looking for these travelers.
Well, sweetheart, you came to the right place. A little jumpy today, You know, I used to be afraid of spiders. Want to know what I did about it?
Learn to kill them?
Oh no, the world needs spiders. I just made the spiders work for me.
That's a good philosophy. I like it. Not just because I kind of like spiders as well. Very, very impressive.
Little Miss, we already know where they are. That big guy asked about them last week.
I know we know. But what we don't know is who here in Mistral might be asking about her.
Of course. And could that be, again, the ice cream girl in particular?
I am Jin, a being created by the god of light to aid humanity in its pursuit of knowledge. I've been graced with the ability to answer 3 questions every 100 years. You're in luck, as I'm still able to answer...
That's enough!
2 questions this era. It's a pleasure to see you again, old man.
Ruby, please, don't.
Hey. Do whatever you think is right, kiddo.
Jin?
What is Ozpin hiding from us?
No!
What?
This keeps getting freakier and freakier.
Blake!
Ruby!
I'm gonna be...
Ruby?
Oh,
Yang!
They
Once
all
upon
get
a
to
time.
experience it individually. That's...
There stood a lonely tower. that
The yellow
sheltered a
brick
lonely
road.
girl. Named Salem.
Shit. Oh, come on! Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? No! Of all the ways. Okay. Okay. Things just got very, very interesting. Oh my holy crud. Holy crud. Holy crud. Holy crud. Okay. That didn't go exactly where I thought it would. For one, I didn't expect some of those things that we saw in the trailer, specifically that scene with Oz or Oscar on his knees like that. I didn't expect that to be what happened. Secondly, the thing Ozpin was hiding was Salem. Also, the girl from the intro was Salem. And she lived lonely in a tower. And she looked human. And that tower, first of all, clear reference to the Emerald City and the yellow brick road right there. I noticed that. That was very interesting. But that looked like Beacon. It very well could have been Beacon. So the question is, what is going to happen next? Second of all, we have everything that's going to happen. Oh boy. And then we're going to get this. Now, apparently only one of the questions was used last time. Ozpin, you had to keep secrets. Of course. And it seems Salem was human. So whatever's going to happen to Salem, how she became the queen of the Grimm, that means we're going to find out. And I honestly didn't see this coming. I did not see this coming. I don't know how to feel about it. Look, my stance on Ozpin has always been that he was a well-intentioned individual. And as I've said many times before, under various circumstances, the road to hell is paved with good intentions. And I think that's what happened here. Ozpin did something. He made a mistake, and he is somehow responsible for what happened to Salem. Also, it is interesting to consider that everybody can only experience this by themselves. They have to experience it individually, not all at once. Outside of that fact, I have no idea what's going to happen once this is over, after they learn what happened. But I can only assume this is unbelievable. Also, I figured that the lamp was based on the lamp from Arabian Nights, from the story of Aladdin and the genie of the lamp. And it is. But instead of wishes, it grants answers, which is just as powerful depending on the question asked. But it can only answer every century. Which I imagine is gonna... the fact that Salem wants the relic, I assume she wants all of the relics together because of the power they can grant to them. But the fact of the matter, the idea that because otherwise the thing would only be good for her to use every century or so. So I imagine that she wants it for the power it can have with all 4 relics combined. Also, Jin claims to be created from the god of light, specifically. Now, the question is, did the brother gods create the relics individually? Also, Jin recognized Ozpin, of course, even if he's in a different body. Also, he seemed to, like, I don't know if he was gonna actually attack RWBY. I would hope not. I like Ozpin. The idea that he's a bad guy, I don't like it. But he's clearly not to be trusted, at least in the long term. And this whole thing, I don't even know. It's insane. It's insane. But I don't know how to feel about this. There's so much going on. Again, the girl from the intro, the woman from the intro was freaking Salem. I honestly didn't expect that. I did not think she was ever human. Okay, but as long as she doesn't, her and Ozpin were never like lovers or something, I can live with that. And I'm very afraid that's what's we're gonna learn. God, I hope not. Regardless, this turned out to be not what I expected. I enjoyed it. I was entertained. Well, I guess this is where I end then. But thank you all for watching. This is Mike, Ringmaster of the Imagination Circus, and oh boy, this was a hell of a chapter. And yeah, good day to you all. And I don't know, this is gonna kill me that I can't release this video. I mean, the other one's blocked, but it kills me that I'm not gonna be able to release this video for a week. My gosh, it's driving me crazy. And all of you poor souls who can't watch the episode yet. I feel so bad for you, but alright, thanks for watching. This is Mike, Ringmaster of the Imagination Circus, and please, come back for more in the future.